Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with
Skini and I.
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Now, last time that we left off, we retrieved the Tome of Secrets from the High Priest's house, and we learned a little bit more about spirit channeling. Well, obviously we know about it, but learned more about how the people of Khura'in view it. And then we learned the escaped prisoner was right in town. We went down a manhole cover, and he smacked the living hell out of us. And it turns out that we're in Dirk's former law office. That's something. So, let's go ahead and speak with Dats and talk about the murder. Tell me everything you know about the High Priest's murder. Well, as you know, I don't remember much about that. I banged my head on the rock as soon as I parachuted into the inner sanctum. So when I told you I got nothing to do with this murder, I meant it. Okay, then, where were you when you came to after banging your head? By the time I came to, I was already down. I must have been out for the whole. I must have been out cold the whole time. So you didn't see the crime happen at all. You got that right. Then why did you say you did when you testified? About that, since I don't really remember a thing. Your lips, dude. What the hell's wrong?
You got some big old lips.
My God.
You want some chapstick here?
Skinny, stop, please.
What?
Nothing. I was afraid I'd seem suspicious, so I came up with that whole story.
Looking like Usher.
Really? Really?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, nothing to apologize for, but dear God, he actually the haircut and all that.
That fade though.
It's Usher. This is what Usher's been up to. Not singing that baby, 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 baby. Was that him? No, that's Bone Thugs and Harmony. All my life, I think it's someone. Wait, was it?
What song was it? I'm trapped in the closet. I think that was.
That's R. Kelly.
Oh, that was like.
It's that one song with a fire, like.
Oh, I know the song. I can't remember.
Same here. Why are we doing this? Does he even realize how much trouble his big fat lies caused me? Oh, sorry for the trouble. It was definitely my bad. That anime water, though. He doesn't seem very sorry to me. So the bottom line is where you were at the scene of crime, but you weren't involved in it. Got it. Oh God. Okay, let's hear about Dirk the attorney. So Dirk used to be a lawyer. Yep. He was a force to be reckoned with back when he was still practicing. He was just a juggernaut of the law, and as mighty as a dragon. He could strike terror into the prosecutor's heart just by glaring at him. He even called it his dragon's glare. He even got criminals to confess and pass off a well-placed glare. You've got to be kidding me. But most important of all, he would never surrender. He'd fight for the accused no matter how the odds were stacked against him. Is that what you mean by the will of the dragon? Yep, that will be it. Actually. Wait, will of the dragon?
Will of the dragon.
Didn't somebody say the same thing against a certain man in white?
Wait, what? Wait.
Remember what Dat Tarble mentioned? Said Maddie. He meant the will of the dragon.
Oh. Huh.
Wait, it doesn't even make sense. No, wait a minute. Well, we'll figure it out. Your work in court yesterday was mighty impressive, too. You didn't give up, no matter how hard of a beating you took. Not unlike Dirk, I might add. Oh, thanks. Even if a big part of that beating I took was because of you.
Douche.
Okay. So.
Burn! That's the song. Burn.
Let it burn! Yeah, there we go. That's...
Let it burn! Let it burn!
Let it burn! I still remember that they parodied it on, no, they kind of covered it in the Boondocks. That show, though. Okay, let's investigate a lot of things in this
There's a spider.
Can we investigate the spider?
Well, it's not. Is it down yet? Mine's
No.
not down yet.
I don't know if it will come down.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess should we investigate the picture?
The one with Khura'in's face on it?
Yeah.
Picture? Alright. There's a knife driven deep into the foot of the queen. I guess the rebels really hate her. I better remember to stay on their good side. Okay. Oh, look, there's there's flowers in a vase here.
That looks like that same flower.
Incense and white flowers. The flowers are still fresh. They must have been put here maybe today or yesterday. Did you put these here, Mr. Arbel? Something wrong with flowers? Oh no! It's just a traditional thing here in Khura'in. Pay no mind. You remember how they put the white flowers for Zealot?
Yeah, that's why I was like, those flowers look familiar.
So maybe the rebels put it there.
They're like, dude.
Let's take a look at the board, like the picture
The billboard?
board. Yep. This looks like a photo of Dirk and his compatriots.
Compatriots.
Yeah, there we go. And here's one that looks really old. What the hell is going on? That's baby Apollo!
Look at baby Apollo!
Are we actually learning backstory of Apollo Justice?
How?
I mean, he even has the bracelet! Wait a minute!
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute!
Is it?
Oh my god!
Wait, so is this Apollo's daddy?
Oh my god, he looks like him!
So this is Lamar's first husband!
What the fudge? I think it is! Oh my god, I think it is!
Oh my god!
Okay, we're getting way ahead of ourselves, but I really, really think...
He got the same eyebrows and stuff too!
Oh my god. It looks like him!
Yeah,
I really... If this is gonna be like a big shocker later on, I don't know, because...
we're gonna be like, what the no.
Alright.
Okay, wait, so then, is that Nahuta then?
I mean, it has to be.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, okay.
Can
Alright.
we put a mind explosion in there? Just a
If I remember, if I know how to do it. Okay. Wow, this was taken about 20 years ago. That's... Ah! Oh my god! It's his brother!
Wait!
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my... Game! Hold on! Game! Hold...
You can't just drop a bombshell like that with goofy music playing?
That's all I keep thinking about. Oh, by the way, this is Apollo's dad. Okay.
Then how the did he end up over here? And how is Lamar? Wait, what happened to Lamar? What happened to his mom? Because I don't remember how she got into Troop Grammar.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Well, okay, we'll discuss that later. We got
a lot to go here.
we got a lot to talk about after this episode.
Those are Dirk's sons. Really? So this is a rebel Dirk in the center? He doesn't look so evil. And,
Phoenix, you better pay attention.
And both of the sons look kind of familiar. The one on the left is Yudi. Oh, but you know him as Prosecutor Senmani. Prosecutor Senmani's Dirk's son? That he is! Yudi was once a rebel too. I knew it. He used to really respect his old man. Both as a father and as a lawyer. Then why'd he become a prosecutor? Being a lawyer in his kingdom is the same as signing your death warrant. That kind of the Defense Culpability Act, right? Yeah, that's why Yudi decided to be a prosecutor instead. He wanted to spark a revolution from the inside, so he dove right into the enemy's den. I would have never guessed it looking at him now. You can say that again. Dirk is battling to change Khura'in's legal system. The will of the dragon spurs him on. We all thought Yudi was taking up the mantle to carry on that will too. We were sure he'd help overthrow Khura'in one day, but Well, as you've
Whoa.
seen, he never uses the law to do her bidding. Well, he now uses that, I should say. Jerk's been beside himself. So he no longer carries the will of the dragon in him, huh? I wonder
That's what that comment was about.
Yep. I wonder what happened between father and son for it to come to this. What about the other child? Phoenix!
Phoenix! Come
Stop
on!
being a dumbass, dude! Okay, I'm just waiting for the moment. I'm waiting for the moment of realization from Phoenix right now. What about the other child in the photo? Oh. He's adopted.
Oh, dang it.
Damn. Well, it's his adopted dad, so it's cool, kind of
Yeah.
cool. Well, that's Dirk's adopted son, but he's gone back overseas. His name's Apollo. Apollo? Wait a second. That bracelet. He really is Apollo. He was a rascal, that one. His voice could shake the entire room.
Aww.
I imagine he's out there raising high hell somewhere.
I could just imagine, like, baby Apollo. I'm fine!
Yes, alright, calm down. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing just fine. Considering how far he's come, Mr. Arbel's description really doesn't do Apollo justice.
Ah!
That's bad. Apollo! I've been watching you grow over these past 2 years. That's why I know you're ready. Why I know I can live true in office to you. I believe in you, Apollo. Thank you. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. He's a responsible young man now. He never lost that loud voice, though. That...
Oh my god!
Wow, you know we spent so much time just freaking out because of that, but I don't care. I don't care.
Either.
Let's check the fridge, because I'm getting hungry. You guys get electricity over here? Yeah, but the power goes out occasionally. That's pretty inconvenient. You're telling me. Sometimes it goes out for an entire day. What about the stuff in the fridge? Why don't you see for yourself? Oh, forget I asked. I'm afraid what I might find.
Rats.
Are those, like, geckos? Like, hanging up there, or lizards?
You wanna check them out?
Sure. What are those hanging here? Lizards? They're pretty big. They're sewer lizards. We call them that because we live in a sewer. Well, okay.
Okay.
They go bigger than your average lizard, which makes them fine eating. Wait, you eat these? What else do you do with them?
That's what he was eating. That nasty.
Wait here, try one. Pass. I'll definitely pass. You're missing out on a fine treat, my man. Somehow I think I'll live without it. Alright, so let's check the TV. No, let's not check TV. Let's check the sign.
The side of what?
I mean the sign. Sign.
The sign? What sign?
Well, you know the...
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I can't explain it. What's this thing with a dragon on it? Some kind of a sign? Yep, that was his business sign back when this is Dirk's office. He used to be a lawyer, right? That he was, but it was a really long time ago. This place has seen better days, that's for sure. Well, I hope he can put his sign back up someday. I wouldn't hold my breath. Okay. Now what's up with this, like, Edgeworth suit going on thing over here? Is that coat yours, Mr. Arbel? Nah, it belongs to the rebel leader Dirk. It's pretty impressive. I like the color, too. You wanna try it on?
Do it!
Really? You sure it's okay? Of course. Bet it will look great on you. Well then, don't mind if I do.
Can we see?
Duh, it smells so moldy!
Oh.
I can't believe you fell for it! That thing's been hanging there forever! Note to self, don't trust this guy ever again.
Yeah.
I mean, Phoenix, wouldn't you tell just by looking at it?
The food?
The food.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too. There are bowls and platters of food here. They're still warm, as if this is all recently prepared. You must have a pretty big appetite, Mr. Arbel. Har, 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 har. Guys as big and strong as me. Got even bigger appetites, you know? But you just fled from the police. I don't know how you can eat this much after all that excitement.
Did you not see him eat tons of lizards and these big old apples?
Sorry if I offended you. But first let's start with an appetizer. Where's he getting all these apples from?
You don't want to know.
Want to join Mr. Lorry Man? Got plenty of short lizards too. Thanks, but I already ate. Oh wait, so you see he's actually pulling them out of his pockets.
Oh, okay.
It's not like he's pulling them out of his bass, you know.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying. Let's click on the ladder.
Step ladder?
No, I didn't say step ladder, I said ladder. There's a ladder leading underground. He must have brought me in through there. But there's no reason for me to leave yet. I should see what else Mr. Arbol has to say. And now we finally have this book. Is this a law book? A dragon mark's been branded into the cover. That's Dirk's law book. Really? The leader of the rebels? That Dirk? That's right. And that mark of the dragon is the emblem of the rebellion. The pages in this section are really dirty. Must be a section of the Defense Culpability Act.
Oh, we took it with us?
Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Let's take a look at it. So, oops. Let's see. Branding with a Defiant Dragon's mark demonstrates the strength of Dirk's convictions. In the Defense Culpability Act, in the name of Her Eminence, those who would support criminals will be deemed just as guilty. That's all it says. He must have done a ton of research on the Defense Culpability Act. He practically wore out the entire section. Well, I gotta start packing. Who knows when they might catch up with me if I don't scram soon. Please wait, I still need to ask you something. Go ahead, shoot. What are the rebels trying to do? And why were you at the Inner Sanctum in the first place? Finally, let's talk to him about that. Why were you at the Inner Sanctum on the day of the murder? Or more precisely, what were you trying to do there? I was trying to escape from prison, that's all. But that high priest is a fool for getting taken in by Dirk. He should have tried hightailing out Khura'in like I'm doing. A Cyclops!
Yes!
Dang, dude!
Okay.
Cyclops! Mr. Arbol's hiding something. I really love the remix theme here. It's like very bassy. But I won't know exactly what until I can undo the locks. What exactly are you trying to hide, Mr. Arbol? No, I'm not hiding anything. No way, no how. I just have to use my Megatom on him then. Well, I guess we can do that now?
Yep.
Take that!
Take that.
In your feet.
Boom, 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 boom.
Whoa, that lined up perfectly with mine.
Did it?
Yeah, it was weird.
That's plan.
That plan, though.
I'm gonna ask you again. Why were you at the Inner Sanctum on the day of the murder? Or more precisely, what were you trying to do there? You keep asking me, but the answer's still the same. I was trying to escape from prison, that's all. But the High Priest is a fool. He fell for Dirk's line and sold his own country out. How can you say such things about him? He helped you escape, didn't he? Did you even care about what happened to him? Nope. I was getting out of the rebellion anyway. He should open his eyes. We never stood a chance against the Khura'in regime. Well, hang on. Do you really believe what you're saying? Didn't the High Priest's death really hurt you on the inside? Like I just said, I couldn't care less about the whole thing. I beg to differ. This wouldn't be here in the room if you didn't feel a thing. And
The flowers.
I dropped my stylus. Stylus, where are you? There it is. Okay, no, come here. Oh. Okay.
Be right back, Link.
No, I'm right here. But yes, we found the flowers. So let's the Mando flower.
Take that!
I heard these flowers are offered in memory of the dead here in Khura'in. The High Priest's death hit you hard, so you've been grieving here alone, haven't you? Well? Hey ho! Did you just call me a hoe? Objection, hoe. These flowers don't mean anything. It's just like Khura'in's way of saying goodbye. Why hide the fact that you're mourning his death? You're reading into this too much. You're reading this too much. I told you, I'm done with the rebellion. I haven't even heard from Dirk or the rest of them for a few days. And tomorrow, I'm planning to kiss his kingdom goodbye. No, I know you've been in contact with other rebels lately. And how exactly do you plan on proving that? This piece of evidence ties you to the other rebels. And I want to say maybe it's that thing that we found, like the flag.
Oh!
Like, was it him that...
Well, it had a scent on it.
Well, wait. It had a scent on it?
It tied it... Well, yeah, remember that's how Shadow found him.
Oh. Oh! Yeah. I found his prayer flag at the Plaza of Devotion. You wrote a message on it and left it behind for your fellow rebels, didn't you? They brought this food for you at your request. Hoo-ha-ha! So you're lying about leaving the rebels. You're still involved in Dirk and the rest of them, aren't you? No! Are you ready to tell me the truth now? Oh, you're good, Mr. Lawyer Man. I admit it. I requested the grub. But I was just taking advantage of him, that's all. What do you mean? With my face plastered all over the place, I couldn't stay out of the open anymore. So, I just took advantage of my former comrades for some grub and a place to hide. I was gonna kiss this kid goodbye tomorrow. I'm not buying it. You're obviously lying. I can just tell by looking at you. The white-hot flames of revolution definitely still burn inside you. What? That's ridiculous. Those flames burned out a long time ago. This proves that the flames of revolution still burn on the inside of you. I don't know just yet.
Is it the book? No, it's not the book.
This proves that the flames of revolution still burn on inside of you. I don't think it's a newspaper.
Well, he's still here.
Right.
Is it?
Well, we can't get this wrong. I mean, yeah, we can get it wrong, but we're not going to get like a penalty or anything. But I'm wondering what would make sense here.
Is it the...
I really don't know.
I don't know either. Not the Lady Cheers, not... Is it the newspaper?
Maybe. I mean, it talks about him, but I don't know.
We don't present profiles.
I mean, it's either the law book or it's either the newspaper. I don't know.
Or is it the thing again?
I don't think so.
Sorry, I was still looking.
No, yeah, same here. Like, I feel bad. Like, I'm not really sure what to do here. You know, let's just guess. So I'm gonna do the newspaper. If I get it wrong, get it wrong.
Okay.
It's not the newspaper.
I'll present the book.
I'm right, aren't I?
It is the book.
It is the book? Oh.
Yeah.
That's right, aren't I? That's why you're so shocked. Yeesh, I almost forgot about dessert. I guess that wasn't it. Okay, come on. The book.
Because he still has it in there. He would have thrown it away if he didn't really agree with.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Dirk's law book? I'm a lawyer, so what's that got to do with me? Because that's why I was looking at. That's why I wasn't really considering a book. but all right. Well, look at the mark branded onto the cover. This mark that stands for unwavering commitment for the revolution. It's Dirk's way representing the will of the dragon. Yeah? So what of it? You have that same mark on your scarf tied around your left arm.
Oh yeah,
I mean, yeah, but I thought he was leaving the rebel. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I think.
Yeah, he would have taken it off if he. That makes sense, because even if you didn't want to be associated with something, you would rip everything from you that's associated with it.
Yeah. Okay. So I was like really overthinking. But you wouldn't be wearing that if you were no longer a rebel. I forgot to take it off. That's all. No, as a wanted man, that should have been the first thing you took off.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you haven't hidden that mark yet proves that you're still a rebel. Oh, say what you want, but you don't know nothing about me. No, you're wrong. You wear your heart and your beliefs right on your sleeve, just like me. And this is what I believe in. I guess his badge?
Yep.
That's his badge. When a person's back is against the wall, they always fall back on what they believe in. Just as I always have my badge, you always have the will of the dragon with you. And would you risk your life for your beliefs? I mean, I've been doing it twice. Wait, no, I wouldn't. No? No, because I wouldn't be much use to my clients dead. Now admit it! You've never once thought about leaving the Defiant Dragons, have you? That look in your eyes. It's just like Dirk's. Looks like you got the will of the dragon inside you, too. Yeah.
Yeah, son.
Yeah. However, we will talk about the will of the dragon and his plan.
But the speedy music, Pharaoh, the speedy music.
I know, but it's 28 minutes already, and it's up to you. I'll do whatever you want right now.
No. Okay. Let's just, maybe this is a to be continued part. You never know.
So go on with it.
Do it.
Let's go. I plan to take you out if you turned out to be on the side of royals. But I think I can trust you. I can't believe I was that close to getting shanked here. It's like you said. I've no intention of leaving Dirk's group. In other words, you are testing me. You're a foreigner, and a lawyer who's been charged of abetting a criminal at boot. And I've seen a fair share of lawyers get pardoned after weeping at the feet of the queen. Well, I'm gonna keep fighting till the end. Yeah, I can see that now. Sorry I ever doubted you. So what are you doing here anyway? I came to get a secret hideout key from a helper. A secret hideout? Yep, I was supposed to get my next order from Dirk there. But the town swarm of cops thinks that murder. Nothing I can do about that. What about the order Dirk was supposed to give you? You're gonna have to abort that mission. Now I'm lying low, waiting for a chance to make contact with Dirk again. Hey, why the long face? I thought you'd be able to tell me about the High Priest's murder. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, I know. Here's a Dragon Ball. I mean, let me make it uphill with this. What is that? The sword's actually a key. It opens the door to one of our secret hideouts. I can't say any more than that. Anyway, I hope it helps. The sword is a key? Yep. Plus hideouts in a totally unexpected location. And bring that to its being that super secret, we couldn't just have any ordinary key. I see. Now I'm trying to remember where the hell there was an orb.
I think I know where it goes.
I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe this will help me unravel the truth behind this case. Thanks. Don't mention it. Besides, you're a fellow brother in arms, signed the powers that be. If it'll help you, feel free to pick my brain a bit more. Should we keep going or what?
Lady Kier.
Well, you know what? No, actually, I think it's a good spot to leave because
yeah,
it seems like we still got to find the hideout and stuff like that. So I think we're good right now, ladies and gentlemen. So
we got a lot to do next time.
Right, and I apologize. Skini and I spent like 8 minutes just freaking out from that information regarding Apollo and Nayuta, so, I mean, it's his adopted father.
But who's his real daddy? We gotta find the baby daddy.
That's what I'm thinking. Man, we'll figure it out. So,
Okay.
as usual, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
And Lubin.
No, not that guy. Just peace.
Just peace.